Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video is a little bit different from what I've been doing. I will be telling you guys 10 things that I've enjoyed during my lockdown. I am currently in New Zealand, and for New Zealand, Jacinda Ardern has announced that we are going down to level 3. So the highest level was level 4, which means like full lockdown, nothing was happening. Everyone has to stay home, stay in your own bubbles and stuff like that. So now level 3, you can expand your bubble a little bit, so have people staying with you, and then workers can go back, essential workers. I have already been working for a long time, but more people can go out to work now, but you know, like no meeting other people, stay in your own extended bubble, stuff like that. So I'm one of those people that have to go back to work. I got extended for another week, so I have to go back to work next week onwards. So I thought I'll do this video because technically for me, my lockdown is sort of over because I'm not really working from home anymore. So I thought I'll do this video because there were so many things that I've enjoyed being in lockdown, so I wanted to share with you guys. So this list is actually not in order, even though I did say there are 10 things, they are not in any order. It's just things that I've thought from my mind and I just written it down. The first one would be just being home. I didn't realize how much I've enjoyed just being home. Like I've told my friend over the last few weeks, I felt like I was a little hermit, just staying at home, doing my own thing, and I feel that being at home has made me realize that I'm such an introvert. I even did a quiz that I asked my friend Judy to send it to me. I think I was like 72% introvert, which really shocked me, but at the same time I wasn't really surprised come to think of it. Number 2 would be baking with my husband. I enjoy baking sometimes, but not all the time, and I'm not really good at baking. I think I'm better at cooking. And then so me and my husband, we've been enjoying just baking a lot of like cheesecake, even though I can't eat cheesecake. I did a few like cookie stuff. My favorite would be like the can't remember, live-in chocolate chip cookies. So I'll put like pictures of like things I've done, but I actually enjoy doing baking, and the odd times that we do baking is like after dinner around like 9-10 p.m. But it was really fun baking with him because he doesn't cook anything, so it was nice doing this with him. Such a fun activity. Number 3 would be more time for my YouTube, and I'm so grateful for this because it keeps me occupied, it keeps me doing things that I'm loving, and it just keeps me busy as well, knowing that I have a YouTube channel and I want to continue creating contents for you guys. And I told myself, I think probably the second week of lockdown, I wanted to do a daily uploading, which some of you guys have noticed. I didn't probably say it out there, but a lot of you guys have noticed that I was regularly updating, and I actually really enjoyed it because so with my work, I ended up working from 5 days to 4 days, which means that I have this whole long weekend from Friday to Sunday. So I started like, you know, doing a lot of planning. I have like a book here. Like this is like my book of like planning, and like I have like lots of planning that I've written down, which I want, you know, what I want to film for you guys, what day I'm gonna do this filming, what day I'm gonna film this content, and you know, just like stuff like that. All this planning, it was really fun doing it, and then managing to, you know, film a lot of that and then edit it every night. It was actually fun. It didn't feel tiring, and I wish I can continue doing this, but I feel like for me to actually go back to work next week, that daily updating, uploading probably wouldn't happen anymore. So I'll probably reduce it to possibly, hopefully once in 2 days or 2 to 3 times a week, but we'll see, because I still want to keep doing that, but we'll see how busy work is, because I have a feeling it's going to get really busy. But I really enjoy spending that time, that 3-day weekend, just filming lots and just uploading daily for you guys, which honestly, like, I really appreciate the ones that have commented, because I feel like I've made some great friendship with some of you guys, and I've, you know, recognized your name. I know when you commented, you know, it was really nice to see all these really nice comments as well, which makes me feel like I just want to keep doing this, guys. So yeah. Number 4 would be having the time for my skin, because I'm not really good with my skincare routine, to be honest. Like I only use like the Laneige skincare mist sometimes, and that's it. So having this time, I actually spend more time doing this. I even managed to do like mask for like 7 days straight, which shocked me, but I actually enjoyed doing this, and I think my skin enjoyed a lot as well. Next one will be working out and being in routine for my workout. I started doing the Ting workout. I finished the Ting thigh challenge. I'm currently doing the hourglass challenge, and I can definitely see some difference. I started doing Ting's workout since I think February, but during lockdown, this is when I was actually fully committed, and I have actually dropped about 4 kg over the last probably 2 months, including the lockdown period, which I'm really proud of. But now I think my weight is like sort of like stable now. I feel like I'm gaining some muscles, but like the weight is there. I still want to lose a little bit more because there is still plenty to lose, but I'm really happy with the result, and hopefully when I go back to work, I'm still able to come back to this routine and making sure that I still constantly doing this, because it feels good for me, and it feels good for my body, it feels good for my attitude towards myself as well, my self-confidence. And I also love the part where I'll put a little clip for you guys where my dog would just come and just annoy me during my workout. It's just really cute. It just makes it fun to actually work out as well. I also feel like time went by really slowly as well during lockdown, but at the same time, knowing that this is the end for me, it feels really fast already. Like I'm like, man, where has the time gone? Has it already been 5 weeks? But during that time, the only time that I only care about the time would be when I wake up for work or when I'm working. But when I'm not working, when I'm doing filming and stuff, I never look at the time, and so everything just feels like a blur for me. Like, you know, I wake up when I feel like it, I eat lunch when I feel like it, I film when I feel like it, and it just feels really good not to keep track of the time. And yeah, it just feels really good and just feels really slow, like things are going my pace, not me going to the time's pace, if that makes sense. Tell me if you guys relate to this as well. In this whole lockdown, I also realized who my true friends are as well, to be honest. Like, I know I don't say it like I have a lot of friends, but I feel like during this lockdown, it makes some of my friendship gone way stronger than before, because these are the friends that actually check out on me, or I check out on them, and then them having conversations with me and I'm having conversation with them, and you know, them asking how things are going and stuff, and not really expecting anything because obviously you can't go see them or anything. But I really enjoy having that time talking to them and stuff. But obviously I do miss them face to face, so hopefully we'll meet up again, because even though I'm going back to work, does not mean I can go see them or socialize with them. It's just me going to work. But yeah, but for them, it's still, you know, it's just still us not being able to extend that bubble for socializing. So yeah, this one would be waking up 5 minutes before I start work, because obviously I don't need to drive, I don't need to get ready, like get dressed. All I need to do is get out of my bed, brush my teeth, and go straight to my computer and start my meeting. That's it. You know, I was wearing my pajamas up to like lunchtime, and then from lunchtime I changed into my gym gear. But no one cares how I look like down bottom. It's only the face, you know. And sometimes if I look really bad, I just turn off the camera. But then like, it feels good like to just not care, and also waking up like 5 minutes before work time, it just feels really great. But now going back to work, I have to probably wake up an hour earlier, actually get dressed, get ready, go to work, drive to work, you know. So it's gonna take me really long time to actually adjust back to that. Second to last one would be having more time to relax in the weekend, because I have that 3-day weekend. So like if I film on the Friday and Saturday, I would rest on the Sunday, or like if I film Friday and Sunday, I would rest on the Saturday. So I have that at least that 1 day to still like fully rest and just be a bum and not do anything. And during the morning, that's when I know whether I want to be a bum or not. And so if I just don't want to do anything, I'll tell my husband, I'll be like, today will be my bum day, I'm not going to do anything. He'll be like, okay, cool. So like, it feels really nice knowing that I still have that weekend to just do nothing. And I really do enjoy that, because when I go back to work, and when I go back to 5 days a week, And my weekends do get quite busy because I do some stuff during the weekend as well, and so I only have about like that 2-3 hours gap to do some filming in the weekend, and then I go to church, and then yeah, I just do other stuff. So my weekend is actually still quite busy, and especially on Saturday I do socialize quite a bit, so the only time I really film would be Saturday late afternoon and possibly Sunday late afternoon, and so I don't really have that time to really just sit down and relax, but having this time just feels really great. Now my last one would be just binge watching on stuff. I've watched so many K-dramas, so many English series, so many movies. So a few dramas I've watched was obviously Crash Landing, Itaewon, Hi Bye Mama, What's Wrong with Secretary Kim. I'm still watching Rugo. What else did I watch? A few stuff. And then English stuff, I've watched Money Heist. Currently I'm watching Ozark, and then now I'm catching up on Fast and Furious and actually watching them in order, so they are in like sequence. So I've just finished 1 and 2, so I'm gonna watch the third one next today. But it feels great just sitting there binge watching, not worrying what time I have to go to sleep. It just feels really nice. So I hope you guys enjoy my 10 things that I've enjoyed during my lockdown. Let me know down below if you guys are still in lockdown and how things are like in your country and what you have enjoyed so far or currently, because I'm gonna really miss this time. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.